why jump is so complicated to accept. Because our culture says us exactly that our role as a woman is to be the caregiver of the family, and the role of a man is to be the breadwinner in a family. When you change these roles, a lot of people feel uncomfortable because you need to have a lot of assertivity to show that to other people that it's good for you like that. You know, the freedom that we acquired requires a lot of responsibility, and freedom is not all the time attractive. A lot of individuals, men and women, do prefer to stay on the track, to accept the mentality, to accept to be pleasant to others, to give to go with the expectations that the others have on you. It's much more comfortable to do like that than to be yourself, than to stand for yourself, than to say, no, yes, I'm good in languages. I could be an interpreter, but I'm good also in math. I could be an engineer. And engineering seems to me more interesting. It can bring much more a more wide possibility of careers, and you can earn much more. And then your mom or your dad say, or your sister or your brother say, you will have difficulties in finding a husband. My mother tended to tell me, you're working like a man. And once she said, yeah, my cousin cannot find a man because she's a, she's a surgeon,
Yes.
she's a surgeon, and it's too highly qualified for men. Men prefer to suppose nurses instead of surgeons. And I said, do you realize that you're speaking to me? I'm at university. I'm an entrepreneur, and I have 2 husbands. But you know, because that was stronger than herself. This is the culture where she was raised, and so this is what she thinks. You must be very independent, very rebel to invent something new and to stand for that something new. It's not easy. And this is why JUMP, our last survey and study, was made on these couples that do reverse the traditional roles. That means where the wife is doing the career and the man is giving more time to the family than having a career. And it's really great because these men that are in this kind of situation do that to support the career of their wife, which is really great. That's great. But they feel really, very happy with that choice, because they consider they have a very rich life with a relation with their children that otherwise they wouldn't have. And they have much more leisure time and less stress, and that their wife had more possibility in having a career than themselves. Because, you know, we have in our mind the traditional couple made of the man is a doctor, the woman is a nurse. But now it's exactly the reverse, because women do tend to be more qualified than men. So more and more couples are in a situation where the woman has more career opportunities than the man. This is the reality. And so why not exchanging our roles? Why not?
Mm.
But it's not easy, because you're facing the judgment of the others, of your friends, of the family. I say, oh, very strange, it's not only traditional, but it's not normal. It's not normal. They must have some problems, especially towards men, oh, do you still feel a real man? Voilà, that's crazy. Huh?